I mean, I fuck with Young M.A. She consistent. So when she puts shit out, I tend to put an ear to it. So I'm a little bit biased.
I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got dog food, so they buy for me. I got white friends, they say hi to me. I got good kush, so they buy for me.
Music wise, moving on. New releases. So Benny the Butcher, Plug Talk 2.
Let's talk too.
We have Jim Jones. I don't think I mentioned this, but this isn't new, but it definitely is more newer. The Fraud Department. Shouts out to Jimmy. And I think that's like pretty much it for like huge major releases. Were you in tune with those, or did you not get a chance to peep those yet?
Nah, I ain't really hear none of those yet. I don't know if I was really vibing
So
to too
one of the
much this week.
one of the biggest things on the Fraud Department, you know, Jim Jones and French Montana, they finally made up after a few years of beefing, or you know, it not being on good terms, especially after the Max situation. So they finally made up, and they're doing tracks together, and they have
That's dope.
yeah, they got one or two on Jim's project, the Fraud Department. Shouts out to Harry Fraud, and also two on Benny the Butcher's, where like there's all three of them on the track. So that was pretty cool to see.
That's dope. Shout out to them. Shout out to them good projects that keep pumping out. Shout out to everybody that's working, man. When we don't see you, we assume that you working. So you know what I mean? Can't wait to hear what that creativity yields, you know?
Oh, fact. And then song of the week, what we got, Roy?
Song of the week for me, what I was vibing to this week. This week, I'm trying to think what I was vibing to. It's in my head. I was damn, what you got? Let me think on it. I think on it real quick.
Damn, probably like I got a couple. So
Thanks for dropping by Prolific Culture, where we're all about the conversation. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.
shouts out to Lil Durk first.
Lil Durk.
Hellcats and Trackhawks. He got on there talking real greasy, especially about the Quando Rondo situation. So that was a nice little banger.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Bryson Tiller releasing the deluxe edition.
Oh, I gotta go check Bryson. I've been waiting for the Bryson joint.
Yeah, so the deluxe edition, the anniversary, so pretty much same thing, but a couple more tracks. He got something on there with Big Sean, Still Yours. So that was pretty dope, where they had a nice little throwback sample. And of course, man, the two I talked about. Shouts out to Benny the Butcher, the plugs I met too. Plug Talk, him and 2 Chainz going crazy with that.
I gotta check that out.
That Harry Fraud production, absolutely magnificent. And then
yeah,
Jim Jones just showed why he's different on his shit. Like Aunt Viola with him and Dave East and Trav. Jim just got into a bag that Jim gets in, where he just like storytelling and saying everything that's coming across his mind, and that shit just come off real as fuck. So shouts out to Jim Jones and shouts out to those guys. Yeah, so that's what I've been in tune with. What you got, Roy?
I've been Young M.A. She been lighting shit up. She putting out some new work, so I've been vibing to her shit a little bit this week. She got a couple joints I like, so she did a joint on the drill beat. I like that joint. She did on that CJ beat, the Whoopty joint, some Red Life joint. That joint is fire. So you know what I mean, I fuck with Young M.A. She consistent. So when she puts shit out, I tend to put an ear to it. So I'm a little bit biased. But yeah, shout out to Young M.A. Shout out to Key Glock. I think he got a couple joints I heard of him.
Shouts out to Memphis. Him and Dolph had a nice little project. The Dumb and Dumber joint.
So I put my ear, to a couple joints. So that's what I've been vibing to a little bit.
I got white friends, they say hi to